Oh, okay, I have this past 2 days or few days, I have noticed that there's been heavy downpour and yeah, there was actually water collected on the floor, and this part here has kind of like this colored, and if you can see here, this part here, so this pillar, right? And that was actually done in about. I didn't do this entire repainting on my own, but you can see this particular portion here. Yeah. The top part is holding up because that one was done by in 2019. So I found a puddle of water yesterday here, so I just want to capture. So I've already soaked through, and I've also sprayed some gel air. So it is to, oh my gosh, oh dear, it's very dirty. You see this part here? This has gone really bad. Yeah, it is really bad. So I think it's previously it was just here, right? See, now it has gone all the way down. So it's this part of the work is, it's actually, I paid for it. It's $150 for the replacement of the damaged tiles, a damaged vinyl skirting. But apparently, I think, you see, it has gone there. So you can see that there has been actually some I'm not sure what is this, but it's a deterioration also. It's just like all the leakage and stuff like that, right? And this is actually quite bad. This is today is 11th of January. This is really bad. Yeah, and it's this color, so yeah, this is to capture all this, and 26th of January is the hearing for a HDB civil suit. Yeah, the with HDB, and they can take it up with town council and all. So anyway, this particular portion is I've actually added in, right, for waterproofing, but it's actually this part that's a bit that's concerned, right? Right. So I think that's all I can do for now. There's some major issues outside. I'm not quite sure what it is. That's why, you see, I've also told there's no record. Oh yes, sorry. I've actually feedback. I don't really mean to say. You see, the thing is that nobody's talked to me. People like to talk behind, and whatever partnerships that y'all have, I don't know how y'all work, whether you're civil servants, public servants, it doesn't really matter. Whether you're REA, you're RES, it doesn't really matter. What matters most is that I'm a registered owner. I'm an individual registered owner. So you all need to respect that and accept it, recognize it, and accept it. There's no such thing as what you're just because I say certain things, you get offended and you want to do some more bad things. I think that is just very, very childish, and not checking with me and all this stuff. I think that is, and then coming in to do bad things, even worse, right? And I think all these is very unhealthy practices, unethical behavior and conduct. And you do it to my house or my home, it will also happen to your own home. Yeah. There's no disrespect to any district judges or the judiciary or the lawyers or what. Always always check and clarify and see how best you can mediate, right? Don't be too emotional and do more bad things. I think it's really pointless, right? What's the point of living in a public housing if MPs and all, you allow such things to happen? That's one. Two, REA, RES or whatever, you allow your employees or your RES to do that. You said them, never mind, but make sure, right? make sure they don't do any more bad things, BCAs and stuff like that, or your government agencies and stuff like that. Just be responsible. Sometimes one thing lead to another, and all these are acts of family violence. Just go and do. You may not see it or what, but it is still acts of violence because willingly and knowingly you did it to me, right? Go and read about it, no? If not, there will not be family protection center. But I'm not seeking protection from any police officer or security officer. Don't get me wrong, no? Every one of us is responsible for our own actions, right? If I say something, even if I read something, I have a feedback or I view something, I'll say it. Even like Louis Ng, if I go and visit, if I go and MP session, okay, during when he's on duty, he has a writer or he has grassroots writer, right? All his volunteers on that day will be asked, did you send a letter to, right, Madam Tan Hock Neo Gladys, because she did write a very long report to Mrs. Shanmugam. But I am the duty MP for that day. Can you please give me a copy of the letter? You see, I asked for the letter for 1 whole year. For me, I can't talk to him. I can't go and confront Mr. Louis Ng, but I asked him through email. Whoever who answer, because it's Louis Ng, I take it that Louis Ng would read his email. He will reply me the email. But if he didn't, he can always send it to me by post, right? You see, it took 1 whole year, so I'm trying to give feedback, but I'm not receiving it. And at most, you can still call, this is new town council, or MP, I'm MP for so. You feedback on this. How is the situation, for the last 1 year and stuff like that? You can always ask, Even surveys for home improvement program, you can always ask, But seriously, I didn't get any home improvement. The home improvement, people always have the misconception that it is improving your home. Even the police officer already that day on the 7th of January asked me, home improvement. I said, yes, this one is by the government, right? He asked us for our vote. For the outside building, right, if there is no improvement on the outside building, then definitely the inside of our house will be affected. Even certain things like, for example, I didn't get certain things and certain changes. I would evidence certain things like, for example, here, yes, the work, just one work was done, right? One work. That's just one, but that's not home improvement. That one was borne by somebody, by the project manager who he wants. I'm waiting for the letter, I mean, you all be more reasonable. You put yourself in my shoes. Today, if you are the owner, if you are being treated that way, I am the project manager. Yeah lah, I give you this one goodwill. Huh? Yeah, I schedule the contractor for you lah, huh? Okay, you wait lah, huh? Okay? So you wait lah, you wait lah, huh? After they do, then after you ask, can I have the letter? Yeah, okay. Or I keep silent. Huh? Yeah, how would you like it? Do you like to be waited upon, to wait or not for the last 1 to 2 years, people? You may be private owners, but kindly remember that anybody can put you, your contractor or whoever on a stand. So pardon me if I got the wrong sequence wrongly or whatever, but this is the reality of what it is, right? You do this to me, right? You do this to me, you do this to yourself, because it reflects upon yourselves. Please investigate upon it. Police officers, investigate. We don't need CCTV because CCTV is just a gadget. The most importantly is your human attitude, your behavior, your conduct. You have to check on it, right?